in a bustling coastal town in West Africa, where the ocean kissed the golden sands and palm trees swayed in the salty breeze, there lived a young fisherman named Kofi. Kofi was known for his skill with the net and his deep love for the sea, but more than that, he was known for his kindness. Every day, after hauling in his catch, he would share a portion with the elderly Anbos, who could not fish for themselves. One day, a fierce storm rolled in from the horizon, its dark clouds swallowing the sun. The waves grew monstrous, and the wind howled like a wounded beast. The fishermen, including Kofi, rushed to pull their boats ashore. But as Kofi secured his boat, he noticed an old man struggling to drag his canoe to safety. Without hesitation, Kofi ran to help him, even as the rain lashed his skin and the wind threatened to knock him over. When the storm finally passed, the village was left in ruins. Boats were shattered, homes were damaged, and the fishermen's nets were torn beyond repair. The people gathered on the beach, their faces heavy with despair. "How will we feed our families?" they cried. "The sea has taken everything from us." Kofi stood quietly, his eyes scanning the horizon. He noticed something glinting in the sand, a small, weathered bottle with a cork stopper. Inside was a rolled-up piece of parchment. Curious, he opened it and read the message. "The greatest treasure lies not in what you take, but in what you give." The words stirred something deep within him. He called the villagers together and said, "The storm has taken much, but it has not taken our spirit. Let us rebuild, not just for ourselves, but for each other." Inspired by Kofi's words, the villagers worked together. Those who could not fish repaired nets. Those who could not build carried food and water. Kofi shared his remaining catch with everyone, ensuring no one went hungry. Slowly, the village began to heal. One morning, as Kofi set out to fish, he noticed something unusual. The water near the shore shimmered with silvery flashes. He cast his net and pulled it in, his heart pounding with hope. To his amazement, the net was filled with fish more than he had ever caught before. The other fishermen soon joined in, and together they hauled in a bounty that would feed the village for weeks. The villagers celebrated that night, their laughter echoing under the stars. Kofi stood by the fire, watching the joy he had helped create. The old man he had saved during the storm approached him and placed a hand on his shoulder. "You have shown us that even in the darkest times, kindness and unity can bring light," he said. "The sea has rewarded you not because you took, but because you gave." From that day on, the village thrived, not just because of the abundance of the sea, but because of the abundance of their hearts. Kofi's actions became a legend, passed down through generations, reminding everyone that the greatest treasure is the love and care we show for one another. Moral of the story: true wealth lies not in what we possess, but in what we give. Kindness and unity can transform even the darkest times into moments of hope and abundance.